Oh my God, this is a Zoom call. I just thought it was a regular call. I would have gotten more appropriately dressed. Hi, Bruce. I hope you weren't shocked by this appearance.
No, no, not at all, Paul. But come on to the other side from from the dark side.
You know, Bruce, I would like to say I'm your father, but I don't want to impugn you in any manner. You're much too classy guy for me to be related to you. Anyway, welcome. Glad you could join this and join the firm. Can you tell everybody a little bit more about yourself and what you're doing?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Bruce Song. I'm with the IT department. I took over for Randy after Randy retired. Definitely left some big shoes to fill, and I'm still working hard to fill those shoes. But it's been a great
Have you ever
experience.
seen anything like this?
Yeah, you had Matrix hands going there for a second. That's very impressive.
Yeah,
You may be the one, Paul. You may be the one.
take that. Well, I see we've been joined by Malia, the late great Malia.
Hi,
Um,
Malia.
apparently, your wake up calls didn't rouse you yesterday. What happened?
Hi, Paul. Hi, Bruce. Sorry, I had the wrong date planned for this. I apologize. I thought it was today.
Well, that's awesome. Like every other Zoom call,
Yeah.
we'll have an extended video presentation by you. Just go ahead and talk about how great the trade group is.
Oh, it's amazing. Honestly, before joining, I talked to a bunch of people at Commerce about Kelly Dry. I just told people I was interviewing there, and everyone had amazing things to say. Literally nobody said a bad word, and they're like, yeah, we're sad to see you go, but at least you're going to Kelly Dry, and people were really happy about it. So I feel great so far. Yeah.
Good. Well, it's obvious that you've also learned about the Snooter Award, so you've done your homework.
Yeah, definitely.
Apologies for being, I guess, right on time. I am having some issues with Citrix for some reason on my laptop today.
Issues with Citrix? No one has problems with Citrix. I don't understand. I'm Paul. We haven't met. Have
Hello,
we?
Paul. I'm
So.
Kaylin.
Nice to meet you. There we go.
Do you want to say
and
hi?
What's your cat's name?
His name's Archer. He's named after Meghan Markle's firstborn child.
Your private jet?
Yes, it's kind of loud in here. I can barely hear you. Sorry.
Yes, like every Zoom call. If you tell me someone's knocking at your door, I'll really be surprised, though. So Farah, tell us about yourself. When did you join the firm, and what are you doing here at the firm?
So I joined the firm December 16. I started. I'm the new IT manager for the DC office.
Yep.
I'm basically responsible for just the day-to-day business operation on the IT side.
Yeah, I think you won third prize in the Doug lookalike contest, from what I recall. The Doug Bodenchance lookalike contest. It's hard to find somebody to fill his role, apparently.
Oh.
Of course, I'm kidding. How have things been going since you got here? Have you fixed the problems with Citrix yet?
That's on my list. That's on my to-do list.
John? John, are you on mute? Yes, exactly. Are you on mute? Unmute, John. Unmute, John. You're on mute. There we go. And not a moment too soon. You've spent the entire Zoom call playing with your equipment. There we go. Now you've disappeared. So tell us what section you're in, where you came from, how you got to the firm.
Sure. So I'm part of the trade section. And prior to joining the firm, I was law clerk to Judge Kelly at the Court of National Trade. Actually, Paul, if you could just excuse me for 1 second. I think that my doorbell just rang. 1 second.
Yes, I love it.
Sorry about that.
And as we're seeing, every possible Zoom call issue is being revealed in this series of interviews. I see Jordan has joined.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry for the noise.
I'm well. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
So Jordan, tell us about yourself, please.
Well, I just graduated GW.
We know you're in the trade section. I know. Oh my goodness, the wild animal.
Yeah, this is Bagel. He's the newest addition in quarantine.
Awesome. And you graduated from GW and joined the trade section?
Yeah, I'm at GES.
And what do you do at GES?
A lot of reports about aluminum.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Paul. We haven't met.
Carolyn, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Carolyn, can you tell us about yourself since I haven't met you and most other people haven't?
Sure. My name is Carolyn Mahoney. I started in June and I'm an associate in the communications group. I came over from a boutique firm where I was for about 3 years. And it's been about 8 months now, which seems like it's been much longer, and I can't believe it's been that long at the same time. Well,
That's what it's like in a communications group.
yeah, and this is my my new puppy Chico.
Your new puppy Chico probably thinks it's been like, how old is Chico?
He is 11 weeks.
Oh, where were you at before?
I was at a boutique firm called Telecommunications Law Professionals. It was a telecommunications focused firm.
Really? Otherwise, they would be guilty of false advertising. I'm Paul.
I'm Amanda
I'm-
Rayner. Nice
I'm
to
the
meet
Paul
you, Paul.
Rosenthal in DC. There's another one in New Jersey, and I'm sure we'll be recruiting a Paul Rosenthal for every office over time.
Can't wait.
Just because we like to confuse people. So Amanda, when did you start at Kelly Drive?
I actually started last March, right before everything happened with the pandemic. I want to say my start date was March 16th.
So you're obviously the reason for the pandemic problem.
I brought it with me.
Hi, this is Michaela.
Michaela, you know what your screen says? DC
It says
loan.
DC loan. I know.
Very personalized.
I forgot to change it.
Well, can we just call you DC for short?
That's fine.
So Michaela, welcome. When did you join Kelly Drive?
My first day at Kelly Drive was March 9th, 2020,
Aha.
right
So-
before the virus.
Right. We're now finding out more about causation of this whole pandemic. We can attribute the very good year that we ended up having in 2020 to you and the other billers to actually get our bills out.
We try our best.
So that's great. So,
Hi there.
hello, how are you, Jennifer?
Good. How are you doing?
Well, welcome to the Zoom call and welcome again to the firm. I know who you are, but most people who are not in the trade section probably don't, if I'm not mistaken. So can you tell us more about yourself?
So I work in the trade section with Rob Slack and Eric McClafferty and Greg Rolling. I like your pig.
But everyone
And
says,
I do more sanctions and export controls work.